Hello, everybody. My name is Nadine, and I am going to do a Divine Feminine reading, Divine Feminine in Separation reading. Today is Tuesday, October 15th. I had already started to draw the cards. Something happened with my video, so I'm just starting. I'm going to start where I left off. I pulled three energy cards from the Chakra Tarot Wisdom deck. I announced in my first take on this that I am excited to use two new decks, which is the Crystal Angels deck and the Fairy Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. So I'm excited to use those today. I've used them a couple times, and I'm very, very happy with just a few times that I've used them. So I've already started drawing the cards again. I had to stop my video, and then I wasn't able to just pause and restart. So what came out for the Divine Feminine in separation in the environment? There is the Moon card came out first, followed by the Nine of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay, so from this, I'm getting in the environment. There's the Moon card to me is always like being able to walk in the dark, okay, or seen in the dark, or stuff that was hidden, coming to light, or being told, being all of a sudden being known or being illuminated by the moon. So there's a lot that's been revealed, I believe, for this group of divine feminines. And with that being revealed, the divine feminine can feel in this place of this Knight of Wands, this warrior who has been through a lot and is standing, still standing after every battle, after many battles, obstacles that he has overcome, or he or she has overcome. Still standing on the defense, still kind of not too trusting, of everything around. Maybe not as trusting as this warrior was before. This person was before, because of things that have been illuminated. Okay, because of things that have been brought to the light, and that really shame. You can't shame. The divine feminine can't shame herself or his self for not seeing, because again, we're on this journey to learn and to basically come to a place of loving unconditionally, and that begins with ourselves. Okay. The Queen of Wands is also in the energy of the environment, so being able to walk in the dark, see in the dark, take in everything that has been shown to the divine feminine energy. There's still this Queen of Wands energy here. You should be proud that you are still standing after everything, and the moon is also like being enlightened, intuition. Okay, so to me, of the four queens, the Queen of Wands is like the divine feminine. That's, just to me, when I see the Queen of Wands come out in the decks, that signifies, because I am a divine feminine. When I do my readings, and this card comes out, this always signifies my place, my area, and what I'm going through, and my position in the reading. So there you go for the environment. Whatever has happened, you're still in this Queen of Wands, and you are if you're not acting and walking and carrying yourself as the Queen of Wands, you definitely should be, because you deserve it. In the mindset is the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, um, the Four of Cups, and the Death card. So for these, that Knight of Coins, that can be in the mindset of the feminine, the divine feminine, just not waiting for an offer anymore. You know, this is an offer coming in, or this is in the mindset an offer coming in, or or waiting to make an offer. You know, a long coming offer, slow steady offer coming in. Um, so in reverse, the feminine could not be waiting for this offer. You know, deciding to finally release and let go. This is something that for union, if you're waiting for union, and it can be, of course, with your counterpart, if you're waiting for union so that you can start on your mission work. Maybe at this point you have finally surrendered to divine timing. Okay, you're not waiting for that offer. Maybe, and then maybe you're losing hope. You know, again, this is the mind, and the way I say you're losing hope on that offer is because it was followed by the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is being like bored and dissatisfied. Okay. um in this card, this is the heart chakra. It's the green. She's surrounded in green. Green is all about the heart, emotions, and she has her eyes closed. Okay, she's not even she's discontent. She doesn't want to look at what's in front of her right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe instead of hopefully this is not, but if it is, the way that, if it does resonate with you in the way that you are tired in your mindset, and again, your mind is the ego. To me, the mind is the ego. Okay, if your ego is telling you you're done, stop waiting, you're bored, you're not seeing all the beauty, the cup that's right in front of you, that shining cup that's right in front of you, then, and this is your mindset, just know that, you know what, this is followed by the Death card, which is uh trans transitions. You know, this is the death to something, a belief, a way of life, just a big transitioning in your life. Okay, so know that, don't get stuck in this energy. And again, it's the mind. We can never get stuck in our minds and our egos. Watch what your mind is saying, and what your connect with your higher self. Okay, because all of this is happening, everything that's happened before, everything that's been illuminated to you, and that you have conquered, and maybe you're still, you know, beaten a little and bruised a little from everything you've been through, but you made it through, and only certain people can make it through. Okay, and it's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is everything in one to me. Okay, the Queen of Wands is just, she's intuitive. She's in her power. She's, you know, she's owned it. She owns her throne. She knows that's her throne. Um, so just know that all of this is because of transitioning. Okay, it isn't the end of anything if you don't allow it to be. You know, if you let your ego take over and you give up on this journey, you know, which you can. This is the, you know, it free will. We all have free will. Okay, you can, but just know that all of this is for major transition in your lifetime, and it's so that you will never live and think and love the way that you did before. going through all of that and learning, how could you, you know? In the heart space is the 10 of cups. So in the heart space, you are wanting that 10 of cups. um but at the same time, maybe the 10 of cups is there. You have every, maybe you see your journey, your losses, um as gains. You're seeing everything in a whole new light, another reader, Water Baby Tarot. She was saying how to, you have to look at what you gained and not what you lost. Okay. In the heart space, this Emperor reversed and this 8 of Swords, this is really messing with your heart, because in your heart you feel trapped because of this reversed Emperor energy. Okay, this is the Emperor upright being in your heart. The Emperor is not, this is for the counterparts in separation. So the Emperor is not in his Emperor mode right now. Okay, and because of that, in your heart you are feeling like you can't, maybe you're feeling like you can't go forward, um and enjoy this 10 of cups that you have earned. Okay, a lot of feminines have been doing the work, are going forward, are aligning, but there's still something holding you back, and because you are not with your counterpart, that plays a big role. Also, you have to understand that um, you're in this twin flame journey, so you can be feeling in your heart space what the Emperor is feeling. Okay, I've had a lot of days recently where I have just felt sad. Okay, I felt like a longing, in which I haven't felt on my own, like genuinely felt it and knew that those are my feelings. I haven't felt that for a long time, because I'm accepting of the journey. I'm accepting of what has been done and why it has been done, um, and accepting that it wasn't done to me, it was done for me. If you have not heard, I remember hearing, and I dedicated this song to my counterpart, the Thank You Next by Ariana. It's kind of like older now, but you need to be thankful. You need to get to the point where you are thankful for the journey and everything done to you, because you would not be where you are. You cannot give any credit. You can't give as much credit to anybody else, I'm going to tell you right now, than your divine counterpart, for being as wise, as um, enlightened and spiritually enlightened as you are now. You owe that all, literally, not all of it, because there's other situations in life that also have contributed to this. However, your twin, our twin, oh, our, our twin is the energy that comes into our life to push us on our journey, to bring up everything, all of our weaknesses, um, to let us face them, and that we can transmute any negatives into positives. I always speak of the violet flame, and I cannot speak enough of it. Um, Without our twin, just know that we would not be where we are today. Literally, we would. I know I would not be anywhere near the heightened spiritual level that I am right now. I would be nowhere near um, the this journey of seeking and pursuing my life's mission, knowing even that I have that I have a mission that's very important. I wouldn't even know any of that had it not been for my twin coming into my life. So as much as it hurts, as much as um, this feeling of the Emperor, of the counterpart not being there, divine feminines, and and that you want this 10 of cups, your heart so much wants this. Just know that it is there, it's coming, it's divine timing. It honestly is divine timing, and it's not giving up, and it's finding out, it's being able to find out everything that was hidden, um to feel that and be wounded and bruised and by all of it, and still be able to transition out of that. Okay, with the death card, still be able in your mindset to transition. I was confirmed in my journey, just like stuff was confirmed to me very recently, and it was confirmed. It's not like my intuition didn't already know it, like it was hurtful stuff. It was just stuff that my counterpart was not being um uh honest about and open about, or revealing to me, or keeping, just keeping hidden from me. And it was like, man, why don't you just say it like I know it. And then finally, I got my confirmation. The universe put all the information right in front of me. It was like, what the, I have all access. And I went through everything, and everything that I thought plus more was confirmed. But it's like I already worked through all of that, because I had already had a feeling from long ago. It was just to hear it from the counterpart, it was just to hear it. So, I mean, I can't even say that some stuff was surprising. I can't even say that. Therefore, I'm right back in the feelings of praying for my counterpart, and telling my counterpart, letting them know, don't give up on yourself. Like, I'm like, it took me like a day to get over it, like to get truly over it, and to get back to a place of of unconditional love. Okay, and that's where we all want to get, with not only our counterparts, with ourselves, and with everything and everybody around us. Okay, it's unconditional love. That's what God's will and mission and work entails. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a crystal angels card for this group of divine feminines. I don't really pull any clarification cards, because the way that I read it is just kind of there. It's just there. Okay. So Spirit, one advice card from this crystal angels, or what can this crystal angels card give? It's Jade. Jade, and I will read from the book. Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. The recovery of health and wellness is here. This is very fitting because of everything that you've been through. Recover. The recovery. Your recovery is here. You're transitioning the death of all of this. Sit in your throne, because the transitioning is here. Okay? Let me read this. Jade. Okay. This card announces improved health and wellness with a focus upon recovery. Okay? A focus upon recovery, because you still have this Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is still standing, but recovering from all the battles that this soldier has underwent. Okay? An increased commitment to healing yields positive results. Okay? Um, a multi a multi-model approach to health, including especially prayer, faith, and optimism, is indicated and appropriate right now. That is so fitting. Okay, I just said how to have faith. Okay, you don't give up on this journey. Have faith. I don't know what I just said right now, but this is also a sign that your own work to help others is flourishing. God and the guardian angels are working through your intentions to bring healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Your commitment to being a healing earth angel is opening up physical and energetic avenues in your therapeutic practice or acts of service. This is a good time to do research, skill building, and marketing to expand the scope of your healing work. Follow your intuition closely. Okay, and then about jade. This beautiful stone is prominently featured in carved Asian statues and jewelry. Usually, deep green jade has been used as a healing crystal since ancient times. Okay, so this is about healing and giving to others in your work, in your environment, in your family, being able to bring healing to them. Okay. Um, I just spoke of how I discovered, or what I needed to, or saw what I needed to confirm what my counterpart would not confirm for me. Okay. And it's funny because it's not like it was because, and unless you're on this journey and you know how deep, you're not superficial about what this world thinks, like society. Oh, don't, why are you gonna be like that? Like what they did to you. No, 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 no. Okay, well, you go on with your relationship, and I'm not telling you how to live your go through your relationship, or respond to your counterpart, or your partner. So being able to do God's will and send healing to others, being of service to others, a- and healing yourself. And healing yourself, healing, the time for healing is here. Okay. I am at a point where I'm still sending healing to my counterpart, discovering or uncovering everything that I did to confirm what my heart and my intuition already pretty much knew without, details. I'm sending, I'm right back to sending healing and prayer. Okay. So that's going to be it. I have a 4 o'clock appointment, so I need to sign off. I am signing off, sending you all love, sending you light, and sending you violet flame healing. Have a good afternoon. Bye.